We'll be
I
fine.
thought about it.
We'll be fine. Any bets on what horrible thing will happen this time? More dead things, giant spiders, killer plants?
More gambling? No. All of those, yeah.
All of the above.
Don't say that.
Or maybe the Haxion brood will come and find us.
Are you both still mad at me? The grease guy?
Mad isn't the word I'd use.
Hey, you gotta admit though, I paid you back in thrills. How many slubs get on the Haxion brood's most wanted list, huh?
If you weren't such a good pilot, I'd hand you over myself.
Better keep your skills up, Greasy. You don't seem as scared as you were before.
That's because for a brief moment I forgot where we were. But thank you so much for reminding me, Cal.
No problem.
Well, how are you holding up? Being back here and all.
I am ready.
I think I can do this.
Hey, if you ask me, Cal, I know you can.
Thanks, buddy. I could use some help out there if you want to join me.
What? Why would I ever do that? No, I'm not going out there. What do you want, Cal?
Nothing.
Just kidding.
Well, I'm glad my fear of a painful death by zombie witches makes you a little bit more at ease. Now hurry up and let's get out of here.
Zombie witches, man, that is pretty accurate. The undead Night Sisters. Yep. So yeah, Disney Plus, Mandalorian, VPN. But that's usually a pain in the ass, because you probably need to have a valid payment method in one of the countries where Disney Plus is available. And then it would probably only work on the PC and not on my iPad and on my TV and all of that. So I don't know. I'll keep thinking about it, but I guess I will just wait. Damn it, how do we get there? Ah, just through here, right? We probably need to come back this way, yeah. Gotcha. I might Google it and see if it's easy or if it requires a lot of Jesus! Oh, don't fall off! What? Help! Jesus Christ! Okay. Whispers torrent. Those days are behind me. But seriously though, I don't know, I've been so busy with other things. And I had Netflix for a really long time. I still have my Amazon Prime. And you know, a couple of years ago I'd watch at least one movie a week. Now it's more one movie every 2 months or so. So there really just was no real reason. And I don't know if it's only been me or if you think the same way. But the movies that have been in the cinema for the last, I don't know, 5 years, there have not been that many great ones. Or am I just crazy? Or, I don't know, did my interest change? Or did my... How to say? Jesus, that's a lot of spiders. What the fuck? I hate this guy. Oh, there's another one. My god. Or maybe I just, you know, I expect like a better quality, a better story or something. Now that I'm older and don't have time for every bullshit anymore. But I do feel like there's maybe one new movie a year that I really want to watch. And all the others, I mean, Netflix and Amazon and all the streaming services, they might have something to do with it, right? So there's a lot of Netflix and Amazon produced movies now. I'm not sure. It's just something that I've felt these last few years. What happened? What happened? What is that noise? Oh, just a door, okay. Alright, let's have a quick look if we're missing anything here. That is all explored, isn't that? Yeah. So I guess behind this door is a little chamber where we are gonna fight Darth Malicos. And that is also gonna give us the missing 6% exploration. Let's assume that this is the case. You're in the same boat. There were not a lot of good movies this past year. Yeah, I mean, I think this year was a little better compared to some of the previous years. Like the new Joker movie was pretty good, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I really liked that one as well. But I don't know, the last 5 years I don't really remember that many good movies. There's a bounty hunter waiting for me in front of where we're gonna fight the boss. Are you kidding me?
A little help, BD? Nice job.
Are you kidding me? We gotta go through the bounty hunter first. Oh, this is not gonna end well. And you know, there's the save point is right in there. That means if we die... Oh, it's not that far. It's not that far. John Wick, yeah, that's true. That's true. John Wick was pretty cool. It's just filled with Avenger. Yeah, that's probably true. I never really got into all of these Marvel movies. That's probably why I'm thinking those last few years were not that great movie-wise. Because it's pretty much only been Marvel movies, right? I've seen some of them, but you know, it's alright, but yeah, I don't know. I'd probably enjoy my time watching every single Marvel movie. Don't get me wrong, I think they are good movies. But it's just more or less always the same setting, right? I'd like to have good movies in other genres, not just action. Action, comedy, saving the world type of stuff. Anyway, we gotta do this here. Let's try and take out the little guy first. And then let's focus on The Revictor or whatever, Clunk he's called. Okay. Oh, oh my fucking god! We're dead immediately. Are you kidding me? Oh, that went perfectly well, didn't it? Oh my god. The first attack that Bounty Hunter did was the charge attack that I can't really evade. You're kidding me, huh? What? There we go. Are you still there? That's the question, I don't think so. No more bounty hunters. Would we have taken down this guy already? So no need to worry, we're not missing out on anything. We have... hey, did we have a new entry? And hold on. Where do we see the bounty hunters? The entry? We don't? That is interesting. Ah, the Nidec Alpha, that's the new entry here. Okay, let's read this here real quick. Powerful limbs cannot be severed. Defense against multiple parries. The highly dangerous Nidec Alpha is a reclusive yet relentless beast. Dominant over its lesser kind, this carnivorous alpha predator balances strength and intelligence to defend against multiple parries. Its muscular forearms are reinforced with a resistant hide over hardened, nutrient-enriched bone, making them versatile to climbing, asymmetrical traversal, and unable to be severed. Alright, but we took it down. And the Gorgara is a new entry as well, I guess. Target swap to attack. No, we have read this already. We have read this already, and there are the entries that I was looking for. It's weird it didn't show up earlier. You guys saw that, right? There was no arrow to the right. So we have killed all these bounty hunters already. The commander, the bounty hunter, and the droid. The bounty droid. So we're not missing out on anything. Although it would have been nice to kill these guys before we go up against Darth Malicos here. I have a feeling this fight is gonna be tough. Let's see. At least, by the looks of it, if we die, we respawn right out here, so we don't have to go through any additional mobs to get back into the fight.
Master. You were wrong to return here unarmed. Not unarmed. You think that lightsaber proves you a Jedi? No. Facing you. Memories that have haunted me since Braca. I won't run from them anymore.
Then let us see what manner of death your courage brings.
I am fighting him? But isn't he like a dark vision projected by Darth Malicos? What are you doing?
Show me what you are truly capable of. I taught you everything you know. You lost your lightsaber.
Ouch!
If you cannot surpass my teaching, then you will die here.
Oh, we need to use that new ability, huh? The split saber attack.
Impressive. But is power the answer?
What is that?
Has become a part of me. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
Remember, persistence reveals the path.
Okay. We passed the test, huh?
The outsider! I got it. Shakes in fear. I will avenge them all.
Now where are you, huh? Show yourself. Face me.
You'll have to try harder.
Ah, interesting. We can squeeze through here, but we can also climb up there. Only the side is not climbable, right? Where do we go first? Alright, they're telling us to go straight ahead, so we're going to the right first. Producers find it hard to go up against the Marvel franchise. Yeah, I mean, they are so popular. What do you do as a producer, right? I don't understand why they are still so popular.
We shouldn't be here. This place is cursed.
Don't be scared. Remember, we have a deal. You promised to teach me your magics.
Seeking power. Malicos wanted Merrin to lead him through the ruins, but she was afraid. She knew he was after power. Right. Oh, this is how we get to the other side. I mean, like I said, you know, don't get me wrong, the movies are good, but you have like what, at least 2, maybe 3 Marvel movies a year? That is just a lot, isn't it? So it's unbelievable that each one of them is such a big hit. Look at this dagger here. Interesting.
Fallen sisters. This man has promised to grant us our vengeance, but only if I teach him our magic. Forgive me. I must ally with Malicos.
Merrin's pact. Merrin prayed to her lost sisters for forgiveness. She made a deal with Malicos and agreed to teach him their magic. but she was worried he could not be trusted. I wonder what happens up ahead. I mean, we're gonna fight Malicos, that's pretty obvious, right? But Night Sister Merrin still has a role to play, hasn't she? I think so.
You chose to return. Brave, but not wise.
Maybe. Marin, right? I'm Cal Kestis. What you were told about the Jedi was not true.
So you say. Cal. Malicos said many things too.
Taron Malicos might have been part of my order, but what he is now, I have no idea. All I do know is having a lightsaber isn't what makes you a Jedi.
Then what does?
We were peacekeepers. We were betrayed by those we protected. Hunted down by the Empire. I might be one of the last of my kind.
I was only a child when they attacked. An armored warrior brandishing this descended upon us and cut down my people, my sisters, until I was left alone with the dead. Then Malicos came and promised me revenge if I shared our secrets with him in return.
I know what it's like to lose everything. And Malicos was wrong to use that against you. We don't have to be enemies.
We will need this.
There she goes again.
I'll be watching.
Let's get out of here.
Malicos lies ahead. You could turn back.
I can't. Lives are at stake.
Whose
We cannot turn back. Welcome, Link. How you doing, Link? Laid to rest, Cal returned to face the shade of Jaro Tapal. He realized the only way to defeat Jaro was to embrace his past and move forward. He knelt before Jaro's specter, causing the apparition to vanish. As Cal and Bidi moved into the tomb of Kujet, they came upon Merrin. This time, however, she was willing to talk. Cal learned that she might be the only survivor of the Night Sister massacre carried out by General Grievous during the Clone Wars. Merrin learned about the Jedi Purge, and Cal disavowed Malicos as a fallen Jedi.
lives,
Innocents. 4 sensitive children who will be hunted down and murdered.
as we were.
And there he is, waiting for us. Are you playing the new Warframe update? Nice. How is it?
What'd you find?
My friend, I have never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge.
But the shadow of the dark side lies heavy in this tomb. I've uncovered Kujet's legacy, a ruthless leader who destroyed the Astriums and lives of any who opposed the sage's rule. These Sepho were once Kujet's enemies, brave rebels who stood against tyranny. Forgive me, I've spent too many rotations on this planet. My mind is beginning to slip. I can go no further. I must return to Sepho. Well, let's not do this yet. Let's check out this little area here first.
Something terrible happened here. A massacre. They killed their own kind for promises of power.
Burial place. Promising their followers power and mastery over the life wind, Kushet staged a massacre from their hidden seat on Dathomir, later known as the Tomb of Kujet. Oh, the new update is a buggy mess? Oh shit. And yo, hey Panda! How are you doing? Nice of you to drop by. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, what happened? Why did they release it in such a bad state? Alright guys. I think we're as ready as we're ever gonna be, right? Let's fight him.
Kestis,
Malicos.
welcome home. Here to begin your training. What in these ruins tempts you so much to risk death?
I could ask you the same thing.
There is power there, beyond Jedi understanding. Power I control. I would offer you the same thing.
Don't you understand? I'm not interested in power. I want to restore the Order.
Restore the Jedi Order. Oh, you poor fool. It's over! Jedi fell long before the Purge. It was stifled by tradition. Deafened by our past glories. Blinded by endless war.
Maybe. But it's never over, Malicos. We stand here now, the chance to learn. To rebuild from our mistakes.
Jedi learn. There's no future for them. Why can you not see that? It's time for something new. You and me. We could build something different. Something better.
No.
And Dathomir will be your grave.